Most individuals desire financial freedom, though the phrase itself hides in words such as wealth, debt-free, I want to spend more time with my family, and I just want to live comfortably. The common misconception is that you have to make more money in order to fulfill those desires. In school, we're taught how to solve any problem that comes our way. Well, as long as those problems deal with art history, the Pythagorean theorem, or the molecular breakdown of carbon monoxide. But when was the last time that you had to go back into the Rolodex of your mind in order to use that information that you learned in K through 12 to solve an everyday problem? The financial game is taught at home. Unfortunately, most of us enter into adulthood completely unequipped with the financial knowledge that we need in order to succeed and to grow prosperous. So for those of you who, like myself, that didn't have much wealth management training growing up, let us begin. First off, don't get hung up on the amount of money that you make. There is great wealth in small amounts of income, but most people never realize this opportunity or this potential because they never learn how to properly manage that money. Or as the book of Proverbs says in the Bible, there is much food in the tillage of poor, but there is want for lack of judgment. The amount has little to do with wealth creation initially. In wealth creation, the amount of money that you make, it doesn't matter. The amount of money that you keep matters. So start where you are. Whatever amount of money that you're currently making, form good habits using that money, and you'll slowly begin to see your wealth increase. But in order to form good habits, you first need a budgeting plan in place. I've seen several different budgeting plans, and the one that I enjoyed the most and I found the most relaxing is one that was laid down by Harv Eker. Now, I like this budgeting plan for two particular reasons. First, you don't have to track every dime and penny that you spend. Secondly, it allows you flexibility, so where you can go out and you can enjoy nice restaurants, you can enjoy a good movie, or you can buy that nice clothes that you like. Here's how the budgeting plan is broken down. First off, out of every dollar that you make, take 50% of it and put it to a side. And that's going to be used for your daily living expenses. These are things such as insurance, your car note, your house note, food, toiletries, etc. Take aside 10% and that's going to be used for your tithe or giving 10% to a nonprofit organization or a church. Take 10% and set that aside, and he called this your financial freedom account. Now, he says this, and I like it. He said that the only reason why you should spend that 10% is if you're going to invest it into a vehicle that's going to produce for you residual type of income. Now, residual is basically just a fancy word that says non-energy income, meaning that you don't have to go to work day after day for you to continue making money. And then set aside 10% for an education account. And this is to increase your knowledge as far as residual opportunities that are out there and how to better your occupation so you can make more money and then you can reach that financial freedom status earlier. And then take 10% and set it aside, and this money is just to play with. Go out, enjoy nice restaurants, enjoy nice clothing, get a massage, do things that makes you feel wealthy and makes you feel good about yourself. And you have to spend it all at the end of the month. If you have a penny left, swallow it. The last 10%, set that aside, and this is going to be a long-term savings for spending account. And this is like if you want a nice flat screen television, or if you want a tailor-made, custom-made suit, or a nice piece of jewelry, set aside 10% of your income to obtain those things that it is that you desire. If you have more questions concerning budgeting, such as what if I can't afford this budgeting plan, how do I work out my own particular percentages, what if I cannot afford my tithe, visit my blog on StephenRoddy.com under Wealth Management. And as always, please rate this video and leave a comment so I know how I'm doing and how I can better serve you. And I wish you great success as you turn your purpose into profit. And until next time, I am Stephen Roddy. This is Monday Money Live, and together we are moving forward.